So starting the test drive in this CT5-V Blackwing, I had to redo the drive because I was about to get on the interstate, and of course a county police officer was right behind me, so I didn't want to nail it getting on the on-ramp there, just because I didn't want those problems. But you know, this car is, I have it in track mode now. What's crazy is this drives so nicely even in the track mode. Now the tour mode is where it's going to be more luxurious, but this thing is just, it's so fast, it's so quick, it's so loud, and it's just so engaging. And that's one of the things that I like about the V spec, specifically with the supercharged V8s, is when you nail them, it sounds like a Z06, like an older Z, not the, you know, the 5.5 Z06 that we have now, but the older body styles. And that's one of the reasons that a lot of people decided to go with these cars, because you basically have the exact same engine, the exact same powertrain choices. You just have 4 doors, and you know, it's a Corvette sedan basically, what the SS kind of was when that came out. But this, again, the SS was the Corvette 4-door, the CT5-V, the CTS-V was the Corvette Z06 4-door variant there. So it's you know, it's just a really just capable car, quick car, fun car. But I want to make sure I can actually nail it this time getting on the interstate. And I'm glad I got in front of that van. All right, here we go. Yeah, that's it right there. Gosh, yeah, that is nice. Yeah, that is nice. Woo. Just a fun car, very fun. But I want to give one more huge thanks to Auto Collection of Murfreesboro and Auto Pro Nashville for allowing me to review this CT5-V today. I'll leave a link below in the description. If you're looking to find the best price on one of these closer to home, click that second link down below. It takes just a minute to fill out your information, and I'll make sure the local dealers are fighting to get you the best price on this or whatever new vehicle you might be interested in. But yeah, that, oh man, it's so nice. The sound is still, it's loud, it's fun, but it's still sophisticated in a sense. It's not raspy or too much. It's just it's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. That exhaust note is 10 out of 10. And then the ride quality is fantastic, even though it's a stiffer suspension. You put this thing in a tour mode and it just feels like almost a regular CT5. And that's what makes these, I think, such great cars, is you have a track car, but then when you're driving it around town, you have just a Cadillac. And that's what makes this, again, so special in my opinion. Now, a weird quirk that I have here is I have a size 15 shoe. It's a 15 wide shoe. And I basically have to perfectly align my foot so that I can fit in between the floorboard on the right side and then the brake pedal on the left side. So you have that issue, but other than that, I mean, it's really not a big deal. It does make for better, I feel like, driving to have the brake pedal right there when you're tracking this car. That's kind of why that was done, I think, because the regular CT5s, I don't think, had that small of a gap between the brake pedal and the gas pedal. But just something to look out for. It takes some getting used to be able to like perfectly put your foot in between the throttle and the brake and kind of figure out a way to maneuver that. But other than that, I mean, I don't have any complaints whatsoever about the car. The cabin layout is nice. The power, of course, is phenomenal. It's so much fun to drive, but then again, it's luxurious when you're not trying to get on it. And it's just a great overall experience, and you get the best of both worlds with this. It's a Cadillac and It's a V Blackwing. So I think for $117,000, if you have the money, you won't be disappointed in this car. Now, one thing I will say is the paddle shifters, they can, and again, this is just me nitpicking at this point. I accidentally hit one when I was getting on the interstate and didn't realize that it was still in that manual mode. So to turn that off, you just hold the plus paddle down. But it does make it, you know, more of an exhilarating experience, I think, because it's not a traditional manual transmission. It's still fun to use the paddles. Now, is it the same? Is it as engaging as a 6-speed manual? No, but tends to be quicker to shift, tends to be faster with these newer automatic transmissions with the computers and everything. And you know, it keeps you from having to learn how to drive a manual if you don't know how to drive one. But it's a fantastic car, from the acceleration to the sounds, the overall experience. Again, the ride quality, even with this being a track car, is great. And you can't beat this for the money. When you have 668 horsepower, 659 torque out of a car that's just a little over 100 grand, that will pretty much smoke every Ferrari and Lamborghini that you can put it up against. And with all that being said, this will bring me to the end of my review of this 2026 Cadillac CT5-V Blackwing.